Hey there, everybody. This is it's just me. Sorry it's been a while. I've been busy a little bit. Sorry for saying that twice. Kind of had a little bit of a hiatus sabbatical. Much needed, much needed thing just to adjust and stuff. Try to get back on track without falling off the wagon again. And I have been a couple times. A little bit of struggles here and there, but getting back up on my feet. And here I'm about to do a review of this movie called The Birthday Cake, which I will show you in just about a few seconds. You right here. Cover was pretty cool. The movie was really good, but the ending kind of surprised me. Like it had one of those wait all. I don't know if Shyamalan twist would make sense, but it did kind of catch me off guard like that. I don't know what to call this type of film. What would it be something that Martin Scorsese would make? A little bit like a Tarantino, which kind of like didn't show too much of one of it being like one of those films. But it was interesting. I mean, they say don't judge a book by its cover, but here I can't help but noticing that the cover was interesting. It almost like something you would see off a I haven't talked today. Off a Sopranos episode. And to be honest, never hardly in hardly I've hardly ever seen a Sopranos episode. Need to drink the water just to refresh something. Anyway, so basically, judging from the title, and it says right here, as you can see, we'll move up close, revenge never tasted so sweet. And judging from that, you pretty much guess how the ending was gonna go. And like I said, going back to it, the ending caught me off guard. I was a little surprised and shocked at the same time. Now, yeah, I don't think it's that popular of a movie just to leave spoilers out, but hey, I will tell you a little bit of a summary, and yes, I will drop a little bit of spoilers, and you pretty much obviously can tell pretty much what to expect. And on the back, it also says something else as well. One night can change a family forever. And yes, it has an E. So basically, it's about this kid named Chio growing up in a rough neighborhood. And he kind of like it's the feeling of what it takes to grow up and figure out what family life is all about, because it feels like he hardly has a little bit of a mentor or someone to guide him besides the local priest, which acts as a family counselor to him, and his friend Leo. So basically, growing up, he kind of like has to decide himself what he wants to, where his future lies, what he wants to do in his life, and who he wants to be when he gets older. Does he want to join the family legacy, or does he want to have a simple life, like start a family but not being involved in trauma or uh or trouble with the law or whatever. But basically, it's kind of like one of those man, I really can't focus here. Ugh. What do you call those? Yeah, some hurt in my throat. Anyway, one of the family growing up traditional movies or something like that, and basically he gets sent on an errand just to, just to celebrate his what used to be his father's birthday, but they celebrate without him even though his father died many years ago. So he celebrates with his family, and here and along the way with his family's house, he runs into some trouble. He runs into some friends he hangs out with, and they go off their separate ways. And then when he finally shows up to his uncle's house, so things start to. And here's where the plot twist turns. After they enjoy their family dinner, then comes the dessert, which brings to the thing he was running an errand for, which was like cake in a box that he was sent to bring to his uncle's house. And here's where the plot gets insane, real insane, and it kind of shocked me. And this is why it shocked me, and I never expected it. And I'm eventually I may have to look up why that happened, but right now it's a little bit of a mystery. After they start the dessert and they pass around the cake, and almost everybody takes a little bit of a sliver of a slice, and they taste it, and all of a sudden they start having the worst reactions ever. Like they just got the seizure, like they ate something they were allergic to. And all of a sudden they drop dead like flies in the room. And that shocked me. I was wondering like, what the heck happened? And all of a sudden I figured out something or someone must have got to him. And that's why they sent him to do a little bit of a hit and run murder mystery. And to me, this movie is kind of like one of those murder mystery thriller films. Even though it's made by an independent film company, and it also has was a sponsor was made by Scream Film and Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment, which kind of like surprised me. I wouldn't expect a thing like Chicken Soup for the Soul to produce a film that was like something you would see out in The Sopranos. That's a little surprising, a little bit kooky if you ask me. But anyway, the film was interesting. I don't know how to rate it because of the ending, but I guess one can make it up as you go along and figure out what happens there, or pretty much look at the Rotten Tomatoes score. But I don't know. I don't know if they'll ever show up. Anyway, sorry if I'm not making too much sense here and it sounds like I'm rambling, but I just want you a little bit of an honest review, honest opinion without leaving too much details out. Anyway, have a good day, peace out, Girl Scouts, rock on the key bomb, and Hachina.